Yo, what's up? Truth there, right back at you. I wanted to get a little bit into this TI targeted individuals phenomenon, or this gang stalking phenomenon. Um, Here's the deal, y'all. I started this YouTube channel, and that's when I really started to notice it. But I noticed it before. Um, just didn't know what was happening, and that's just how they do it. Actually, it's very covert, it's very slow, and it's ongoing in time. It came back up to me. I gotta give a shout out to Kaz again, man. Bless his heart, man. This guy, man, he saved my life. He's a subscriber of mine, and he opened my eyes on so many things going on in this world, man, and how practical you can think and figure things out if you just stop a second. And he sent me this video the other day, and it really checked me. So I'll tell you why I started with this stuff. I started back in the day with this guy. This guy right here. He's Vice. He actually could be a shill. But he's the one that started this whole thing, and putting it out there on the web and putting it out there in the spotlight. I had to tape again. I'm taping now. So I think he is shill though, man. He's screaming shill from every direction with this Jesus Christ theory and all this other stuff. He's trying to tell you that if you say Jesus Christ, they're gonna save you from this thing. That's not gonna happen, y'all. It's not gonna happen. So I think him is more scare tactic. That's why he had to fit on it first. Here, take this. Trying to do this with the kids is real hard, job, but I'm trying. So I started with him, and then I left this shit alone for a while. And then after 6-7 months into my YouTube video channel starting, I check these babies, man. I started seeing the helicopters. You know what I mean? All the time, everywhere I went. And I started to notice that they would tilt. You know, a helicopter can tilt. They would tilt my direction just to let me know that they're watching me. Very strange. But I would just give them the finger all the time and all this shit. But I kind of knew back then I left it alone again. Then they kind of left me alone. Started seeing the weird people walking around the streets, the guy with the dog, the neighbors with the funny things in the windows, just weird shit happening all around me. And when you fast and you go into meditation, you're trying to ask questions from the Father how this all works. Your discernment gets a little bit better, so your feeling, your intuition gets a little bit better. So I kind of like left it alone for a while because I'm not really scared. I really don't pay attention too much to the shit because I'm kind of trying to work on this. I have my family. I know they're there, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So what happened was about 3 months ago, I started having this weird pain in my hand, and it was like a fizzy, like zzz kind of pain. And I noticed every time I talk to some of my people on the Messenger, Facebook Messenger, they would just go terrorize my phone, man. My phone is totally done. I can't hardly use my phone no more. But they enter into your phone, they enter into your Wi-Fi. What are you doing? You stuck? What happened? And there's all kind of ways that you're open to them. But this whole video is to prove one thing. At the end, I'll let you know what I'm talking about. Then I got into this one. Kaz sent me this one, explaining the program. You go back and forth. This is what really piqued my interest. This testimony from this right here. He sent me also about V2K, about these voices. They'll try to send voices to you, all kind of things. And my symptoms really started about 3 months ago, where I had my hands started acting weird. I thought it was from my back. And now to think about it, all them hex and I got a lot of shots in my back, and my nerves in my spine are like a little bit, You know, thought it was from the military or from lifting weights. I'm not really sure. So here, take a little piece of this. So what happened was I started having this pain. And sometimes it would be a jolting pain, but sometimes not. It's not every day. But about 2 weeks ago, this pain all of a sudden got real bad in my arm. And if you can see, my arm is kind of disappearing. These two fingers would get real numb, right? Then these two fingers are getting numb. Then I started to notice my toes are feeling a little bit numb at the bottom there. So I find that weird. My back feels fine now. So now, with something that happened that's really hit me pretty hard is I have a pounding feeling in these two fingers here. More in this finger. Like, it feels like, you ever caught your finger between the door? Smash your finger? That's what it feels like. It's a lot of pain. And it's not all the time, but it's most of the time, you know? Sometimes you have relief like 1 hour and you totally forget about it. But then you sit down at a certain spot in your house and this pain comes back hard. And the reason I'm making this video, I want to know if anybody out there feels like they're targeted and is starting to enter into this phase of the gang stalking program. Because I'm into believing this is the program started and it's an ongoing program. It's a long program and it's some kind of experiment. And what I want to do is I want to show you what videos I was checking out. Shows you here, gang stalking me too. And then I got to this guy with electronic harassment, and that's what I'm also experiencing. Also, I will get like weird in my head at nighttime where I cannot sleep for a while. It will all of a sudden start. Sometimes I get real sharp pains in my hand for a while, but I'm not sure about the peep in the head. I'm not sure about that. All I know is that it's hard for me to talk to anyone around me about it because it's so covert that everyone thinks you're crazy. Everyone. So it's good that I have this platform that I can reach out to you because I got no one to talk to about it. I'm alone out here with on this subject. But I know there's people out there that are subscribers of mine, like Brant Joyce and Kaz and all you other ones. I know Truth Seeker. Y'all put me out there. What I want you guys to do for me, man, I do it back for you. Just put me in your thoughts. Put my family in your thoughts for our protection. Send us the positive energy, the angels to just protect us in this realm, because I feel a lot of radiation is being penetrated. A lot of microwaves are being penetrated to me. And this guy right here had a very interesting point. He showed actually what is actually going on by him. I guess in Canada, he lives in this apartment, and directly across you got he got cannons pointed at him. So I'm not sure, but I guess this is like you got to watch this video. Explain it way better than what I can do, but he actually shows these people actually what they're doing. They're all watching them too, and it's real strange. This shit is creepy, man. Look how they all turn around watching him. So, and this is the kind of things you experience when you're a targeted individual. I would just say that if you think you're targeted, we have to come back to meditation. We have to come back to the Father and start fasting and thinking about each other and trying to help each other in this world. I know if I can have a couple of you guys just put me in your thoughts, put my family in your thoughts, I know we can beat this thing only just by a thought. So if you guys can hook me up with that, and I will direct it right back to you. You guys are all in my book, my meditation book, my manifestation of positive energy book. You guys are inside it, okay? Starting to leave the whole a lot of words behind, but I feel good. I feel great in my spirits. They are attacking my phone. My hand feels right now to present day. My finger feels like I get a pounding on it. I will go to the neurologist on Monday and find out what's really going on. Shouldn't be telling you that because I went to the hospital about 1 week ago, and what was weird is they denied me from the hospital. I had all my paperwork together, And they told me they let me sit there 6 hours, and then they told me they didn't have any capacity for me there. They couldn't help me, so they kicked me away. So I went to a local doctor, and now she's gonna give me an appointment. And I'm hoping they find that it's a nerve that they can open, and I can get some relief again. I'm not sure though, man, because my muscle in this arm is kind of disappearing. You can see it kind of dips down, cause all the muscle is gone. Um, so they are attacking my limbs. If they are attacking me, I'm not sure. So I would just like you guys to put me in your thoughts, put my family in your thoughts, put our protection in your thoughts, and I will do the same back for you. If that's what you need, just let me know. Write it in the comment section. There's no fear here. I'm putting all my faith in the Father to get me out of this situation and make everything go in His plan. So that's about it. There's no running, and I'm not running nowhere. So I can't go nowhere. I'm stuck here. So a lot of people, if you're targeted and you're single, you got no kids, maybe you can dip, get off there that grid. But me myself, I'm not a runner anymore. I'm done running. Okay. So with that being said, take a look at these videos, man, and tell me what you think. This one I watched. This guy I started with, he's a shill. This guy, very interesting information. This guy I got from Kaz. He sent me this video, and this one is a very powerful testimony with electrical harassment. The guy sounds legit. I'm not sure, but yeah, man, we gotta take everything with a grain of salt and just kind of like give all faith to the Father and Mother, whoever's up there, the Most High Power, and just come to terms with that, and just give Him all the faith, man. Give Him all the faith, man. If you guys haven't started your book, put your thought book together, write everything down, everything you need in that book, and if you want, I put that book. See, I had to move my hand again from the. I got another jolt in my hand, man. Right now, I got a jolt in my hand. So if you can do that for me, would be very appreciative. And I don't know, man. I think we're gonna get through this. I just want to prove that just by our thoughts, we can help each other out in this world. I think we're gonna prove that now. Okay, yeah, it's truth, Dad. I love you all. I gotta roll, man. I got kids to deal with.